What's going on, guys? My name is Caro, and today I've decided to finally show my wall of mess that I've got here. I've finally finished my sorting facility, so all of my more important items are here. My ores, my mob drops, my food, all that good stuff is all here. It took me forever to do this. Actually, really, it didn't take that long. I was procrastinating and not doing it when I should have been. But yeah, it's actually pretty simple. Apparently I've got a jam. These 10 again. But it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is put the barrels down, put a router next to it, put some pneumatic tubes next to that, and then connect the pneumatic tubes to a filter in a chest, and then a timer above the filter so that it pulses every few seconds, and a lever to switch it on and off. So the filter will pull everything out of the chest. It's like a wooden transport pipe, except it pulls out full stacks instead of just one at a time. So the filter does that, and then it goes through the pneumatic tubes, which are, I'll show you the recipes once I'm done explaining. It loops around, comes back to this router, which the router recipe I will show now. I'll just show the recipes now. So router is pretty simple after you figure out how to make the dark iron. It's an ender pearl, an egg, and a eye of ender, and then dark iron. And I'll show you guys how to make dark iron because that's kind of actually a process in itself. The pneumatic tubes I showed earlier, in one of the other episodes. Pneumatic tubes is just brass on each side of a piece of glass. Pretty simple. And then a filter is pretty simple also. It's just piston, 2 pieces of gold, a red doped wafer, and some cobble. And then piston, as you guys know, that's the recipe for piston. And then a blue doped or red doped wafer is just a silicone wafer and some redstone in an alloy furnace of any kind. So yeah, and then barrels. I'll show you the barrel recipe. Barrel is pretty simple. It's very expensive, but it's pretty simple. It's just any kind of wood logs, and then any kind of wood slab. So it's pretty simple, but it's also very expensive. On the router, I found it useful to have a couple. There's a few upgrades that you can have on the router, and I believe on the filter too. I haven't gotten any filter upgrades yet, but if you if you press this button here, it'll bring up all of the actually just bring up one at a time. It'll bring up the upgrades that you have put on it. So I've gotten a speed boost, a thoroughness, a bandwidth, and that's it. And the speed boost is no delay between when visiting machines, so it'll speed it up pretty much. Speed up the process of separating the items. Thoroughness is always serving machines, so that it will go straight through. It won't, skip through items. And then bandwidth, it moves full stacks at a time instead of one item at a time. There are other upgrades available, but I haven't put them on yet. I don't know if I will either. Let's see here. The router upgrades. Speed boost is just a cake, some sugar, and some dark iron. The bandwidth is an egg, some blaze powder, and some more dark iron. And then the thoroughness is soul sand and dark iron. And then also there are machine filter, which I don't know what that does. I think it's for other machines other than barrels. The item filter, which I don't know what that does either, and ejector, which just lets you choose what items you want in and what out. And then the barrels have upgrades also. They have the extra dimensional storage, which lets you store more than the normal 64 stacks of 64 of an item, which a lot of the barrels that I have now are going to need that, like my cobblestone, my dirt, and my nickelite, because if you can see right now, I've got 64 stacks of 64 nickelite. That's a lot of nickelite. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need that. Probably sell some, but I don't know. What else is there barrel wise? I believe there's a buoyant barrel. I think that's for Steve carts though. Filter upgrades. I'm not sure if there are any filter upgrades. I know if you type in filter, it brings up some. Oh, that's just for router. Alright, well, that's easy. Easy enough. Now let's see if... Looks like this has got another jam. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's just out of items over here. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do is put the items in the chest, and then the filter will suck them out and put them in, as long as there's an empty barrel or a barrel's already got one in it. So it's pretty simple. This little room didn't take as long as I thought it would. I just had a turtle excavate a 65 hole, and then went down a bit, put some stone bricks down, and then went up from there. And then I did the same thing for that room over there, which is my new subway station. But I will be right back. I'm gonna figure out why I'm lagging so. Alright, so hopefully that fixed it. Well then, what am I going to show you? The dark iron thing that I've got set up. All you got to do for dark iron is set a piece of, or an iron block next to a little fire looking thingy, I guess you could call it. But it's not there. It must have went out. Pretty much what it is you have to have a special flint and steel, I guess you could call it, to light this. I gotta remember what it's called. Wrath. Let's try Wrath. No. Ah, there it is. Wrath Igniter, which is a diamond shard and nether brick, which diamond shards I had no idea how to make until I looked it up on the wiki, and all it is a you're gonna need one of these machines here. Let me put it in. Let me get the recipe out. You're gonna need one of these, a craft packet stamper. You're gonna need one of these. Now, what this is just, I have no idea. I'm not even gonna try and explain it because I don't even know what it does. I don't even know what mod it is. I think it's IC2. I'm probably wrong. But it pretty much, you get a stamp kind of thing from certain recipes, and it gives you, if you put it in the stamp into this thing, it'll give you a certain item back. And this one gave me 18 18 diamond shards. And pretty much the diamond shard recipe is obsidian. Obsidian. God damn, why was that so hard? Obsidian in the four corners, and then TNT here in the middle corner, in the middle of the sides, and then a piece of diamond block in the complete middle, and that'll give you a stamp. And then you put the stamp in the craft packet stamper, and you get 18 diamond shards. I don't know how that works. I just listened to the wiki, and apparently it works. So whatever. Let's see if we can find that stamp, so I can show you. So I can show you what it looks like when you get it. Doesn't look like. I'm gonna find it. It's not in here. Where is it? Not there. Not there. What's that? Oh, that's a grinder. That's for red power. Is that it? No, that's not it. Weldon. I don't know where it's at. I don't think I'm gonna go through everything because there's a lot of stuff here. And I don't want to bore you guys with looking through the whole of the inventory. There are not enough items. Looking for something that I don't even know. Is that it? No. God damn it. And for some reason my texture pack is broken. I don't know why. Because it's the default texture pack. And I don't know why it would be broken. But I need to figure that out. Oh, craft packet. That's it. That's what it is. A craft packet. It'll come with that, and instead of empty, it'll say whatever items were in the recipe that you used to get it, and yeah. So whatever. This must be. Let's look it over here. God damn it. IC2. I don't think it's IC2. It's not vanilla. Is it red power? Lumar. Items. No. No. Down farther. World. Blocks. No. Tools. What the fuck mod is this? Railcraft mod. Is it Buildcraft? No. I really want to know what mod this is. God damn it. Inner storage. Energy. Computer craft. Chicken chunks. No. Damn it. MFS. It's factorization. Bet you anything, it's factorization. Yeah, it's factorization. That's the mod pack it's in. It's factorization. I should have known that. So yeah, it's factorization. That's where the mixer and all that good stuff comes from. So yeah, I think I've rambled on for long enough. If I've forgotten anything, like anything to show you guys about the sorting system itself, let me know and I'll show it in the next video. I need to figure out why my FPS is so low right now. But yeah, remember to like, share, and subscribe because you love me and everybody loves a Caro. At the time of me recording this, we're at 18. And I don't know if this will go out before or after March is over. So hopefully it's not. And hopefully, if it is, we're past 20 because that's my goal for this month, as I've said in past videos. And I just really want to get past 20. I really owe thanks to, everybody that supported me. You guys are amazing. I know we're only at 20, or almost at 20. But still, 20 is a lot. It's like a classroom full of people. So yeah, I think I've rambled on a bit too long. So I will talk to you all next time. And yeah, like I said, my name's Caro. I will see you all next time. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And that's an iron golem. Adios, guys.